Good evening, everyone. I am Denise Flood with the program Change Your Frequency, Change Your Life, and this is Wellness Wednesdays. And tonight I wanted to talk a little bit. It's March, and we talk about the luck of the Irish, or being lucky. And I wanted to talk a little bit about accepting that good happens, or when good things happen to you. How do you handle it when you think about it? Do you sometimes think, oh gosh, this is great, yes please, more of this, and then as you're going into it you think and you have reasons that good things maybe shouldn't happen or can't happen or wouldn't happen. And I thought we could tap through that a little bit about what that means, and make sure that you have a glass of water. Help our electrical system flow. We're going to be using some essential oils if you have them on hand. If you don't, you can imagine one of your favorite scents that really helps you to calm and relax. Because what we want to do in this maybe 20 to 30 minutes is help us to calm our body, mind, and spirit enough that we can hear our inner wisdom that's going to guide us when things are going well into accepting and receiving and giving back of that goodness. So tonight I picked 3 oils. I picked Abundance. I always turn this the wrong way, don't I? Abundance oil blend. It actually is 3 blends tonight. Gratitude, thankfulness, and White Angelica. And I will be telling you a little bit about them. I actually have 3 drops of each in my diffuser, and then I put a couple of drops on my diffuser bracelet. And I'll talk a little bit about this too, because this is not only a diffuser bracelet, but it is 4,000 Gauss neodymium magnets that help us to counteract the effects of being in a virtual world and being always on our phone or around modems and electronics and things like that. So what Wellness Wednesdays is about doing every good thing that we can for ourselves so that we can strengthen our body, mind, and spirit, strong immune systems, so that we are well enough to go out in the world and do good things, right? Because that's what it's all about. So a little bit about how tonight's class came about was not only did I have 2 clients mention this to me yesterday, but I also had my own thoughts on the matter when a couple of opportunities have come my way to be more seen and more able to share wellness with the world. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's great. I'm so excited. And then I could hear that inner part of me waiting for that other shoe to drop, you know. And I had some clients talk about that this week too. And I thought it's so interesting how we think we need to measure, or even myself, but apparently it's coming up for people, so I think it's a good subject, that when good things happen, we go, yes, please, more of this, and expect more of that. But also, if something does come along and sticks a little fork in the wrench, a wrench in the gear, isn't that the saying? That we're coming from a better place of handling it now. And so that's what I wanted to talk about, and just tap a little bit on that. Take some inhales of the essential oils, and I'm going to tell you, we're going to smell each one, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. So Abundance oil is the first one, and Abundance is, the components are magnified in vibration, creating the law of attraction and the energy and frequency of prosperity and plenitude. So we know that all things have frequencies. So the particular blend of oils that makes up Abundance brings us into that vibration. So those oils are orange, which is very uplifting, frankincense, which is not only a very spiritual oil, but it's a very treasured oil, financially wise, okay, and has been treated as currency for millennial. Patchouli, which is said to attract good things in life. Clove, which is also was considered an oil of abundance in the ancient scriptures and things like that. Ginger, myrrh, and myrrh again, sign of great wealth. Cinnamon bark was also sign of great wealth. All of those, clove with its healing properties or its supportive properties. Spruce, spruce has always been thought of just like when you, as a cleansing, refreshing, uplifting. If you have ever drawn your hand across a Christmas tree and then you have that scent of spruce. Okay, so and if you have an oil, it doesn't have to be abundance, or if you have a scent that you associate with abundance, then just think of that now. But I'm going to swirl that and allow my nose to take that sense in, because essential oils are one of the few things that cross the blood-brain barrier. So these frequencies are crossing the blood-brain barrier, and they affect our emotions, our emotional part of our brain. They affect our memory part of our brain. So wherever we might have thoughts about abundance, about money, about finance, about debt, about even generational beliefs about working and jobs and money, really do some good inhales and exhales. And if you don't have an oil, just breathe in light and allow that to affect the cells of your body and call in that abundant energy that is all around us. Oxygen is abundant. We have an abundance of oxygen, and that is a life-carrying vibration. So breathe that in. And the next one is gratitude. And I think gratitude is a quality that is very good to amplify in your life. And this is to elevate, soothe, and bring relief to the body while helping to foster a grateful attitude. It is nourishing and supportive of the skin. And so when we breathe this in, this is Idaho balsam fir, has one of the highest energy frequencies of essential oils, and it helps here. It says blocks and recharges vital energy, opens emotional blocks and recharges vital energy. Then frankincense, then coriander. Coriander is very good for supporting a healthy immune system as well. Those are all kind of ancient spices that you've heard in some of the blends. Cloves, cinnamon, coriander. Then you have the myrrh again, which has really a class of compounds that stimulate your hypothalamus, okay, and your pituitary and your amygdala. And these are our control centers of the brain, and also helpful with hormone balance. So great oils to inhale. It also has ylang-ylang, galbanium, bergamot, geranium. Okay? So this is a really wonderful for bringing us into that grateful and accepting, being grateful for what we receive and being grateful to be able to give. Okay? And then White Angelica. And White Angelica is one of my all-time favorite blends again, and this increases and strengthens the aura around the body. That's our energy centers, because you know that your energy, your body is here. You have a physical body, your thoughts, your mental body, you know they're not in your body, so they are outside of you, your emotional body, and then your spiritual body. And if you would like to learn more about that, my website is in the post, go in there and shoot me an email, and I'll be happy to send you a graphic and some information on that. Okay, so White Angelica's frequency neutralizes negative energy and gives a feeling of security. So that's what these oils, so they're vibrating at a rate that we accept and internalize as security and dissipating any negative energy. So this has myrrh, bergamot, sandalwood, geranium, ylang-ylang, spruce, rosewood, coriander, hyssop, another ancient oil, melissa, and let's see, let me turn the page here. I mean, I'm telling you, this is a biggie. Rose oil, one of the highest vibrational oils on the planet, and angelica. And if you, again, would like more detailed information on the oils and what's in them, shoot me an email or a comment here, and I will get back to you. So we've breathed that in, and now we're in a better state where we're breathing, we're calming our body. If you start to tap just gently here, and can say, good things can happen. You can repeat that after me. Good things can happen to me, to my life, in my life, for my family. Good things can happen. And if you just rate how you feel about that, like that you are very comfortable with that statement, it doesn't bother you at all, that's a level 1. If you feel any, like a but come up, or a little fear or a little twinge, good things can happen in my life. Then just see where that might be in your body. Maybe it's a spot in your body. Maybe you see it as a color. Maybe somebody popped up in your head, or something you heard, something that somebody said to you about that. So even though you have some feelings surrounding this, I choose to breathe in light and breathe out and witness where I see this in my life, any resistance. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being that you have a lot of resistance to that. You've got a big but, that's not okay, that good things aren't supposed to be happening for one reason or another, or there's too much suffering in the world already, and why do you deserve to be happy? I've heard a few things this week, and so I just want to tap on that. And good things can happen. Even though I have some hesitation when I say this, I'm simply going to witness where I am feeling this, or seeing this, or hearing this in my life. And acknowledge any resistance, any but phrase I might have put after that statement. And allow myself to feel that way, because that's okay. And I'm just going to tap right here on this major meridian. We do full rounds of tapping. There's 9 spaces, 9 points on the body. On Tapping Tuesdays at 2 on my Tapping World Healing page. They're also posted here, so feel free to go back and look through some of the videos. Just keep tapping gently here. As we're talking like this, you will feel your body start to calm. And allow yourself to breathe in and say, what if I changed that statement to good things do happen? Good things do happen, and that's okay. Is there any hesitation? I almost felt my body kind of, like I'm not quite sure if I'm going to let that line up right through my crown chakra, right down to my throat, allowing myself to voice that and feel it in my heart. Good things do happen. See if you can bring yourself into that space, and see if you find yourself moving around and maybe aligning, maybe Ask yourself to roll your shoulders back, make a little bit more space in your chest. Maybe gaze from right to left a little bit as you open up the possibilities that good things do happen to you, and you deserve it. Good things do happen to me, and I deserve it. I have been working hard. I've been putting myself out there. And I'm working smart. Working smart. Now, see if you had any resistance to any of those things. You can also tap like this. There's a spot, major meridian, right under your collarbone, about 2 inches down, or directly over your thymus, and keep tapping. And witness where you might feel any uncomfortableness with that. Good things do happen, and I deserve them to happen to me and to those I love. Breathe in and just try and move around a little bit and make a little bit more space as you witness how you feel, anything you sense around that. Breathe in and let it go just a little bit. And now breathe in again. Breathe in again and say, I'm going to change that even more, to be more accepting that good things are happening. Good things are happening in my life. Yes, please, more of this. More of these exciting connections. More of this wellness possibility. More financial abundance that blesses me when I share and bless other people with what will help them increase their wellness, body, mind, and spirit. Even if it's just to witness what they're doing, to help them find that place within themselves, to model that, to model practicing alignment. So when life is going all hunky-dory and we have that, this is just too good to be true. How many times have we heard that? Just be careful, it's too good to be true. Have you ever gotten that? Maybe when you were growing up, or you heard somebody say it when they saw something advertised or for sale. Oh, you better be cautious, it's too good to be true. And maybe something happened to you that reinforced that. So let's just picture that. And breathe some light into whatever space, whatever memory, whatever voice you might hear saying that, even if it's your own. Even if you've said that to someone you love, in a job, given advice. Breathe in, and let's calm our body enough, see those thoughts, and breathe in the abundance of light and love, and say to ourselves, when I see opportunity, I will tap into my inner wisdom so that I am making the aligned choices, the choices that resonate with my body, mind, and spirit. And I am choosing to use all the tools in my toolbox to stay well, to increase my wellness, my health wellness, my financial wellness, my spiritual wellness, my physical wellness. All of it. So that I can be more fully present, to be that dynamic energy on earth that we were sent here to be. That is my premise that I operate from, is that we chose to incarnate in this life. We chose the people, the stories, and on some level, We chose to be here. We're a divine creation, and so we need to resonate at that divine level. So we're leveling up each new thing we learn, each new wellness technique, each time that we take time to do self-care is a gift. It's a gift to ourselves, it's a gift to our families, it's a gift to our communities, and it is a gift to the world. So on that note, I'll say, when you start to explore these wellness energies, whether it's essential oils, and if you need essential oils, I am your girl. If you already have somebody, talk to them. If you have questions about what you're using, take a screenshot and show me. I will come up with a protocol for you to use that I think might help you, give you a few ideas, but also let you know if what you're using is the highest vibrational oils that you can get. Also, when you talk about things like our chakra system, I happen to get these, and I love the fact that it's all frequency. So this is an amethyst, and we know that amethyst is a crystal, and they've scientifically proven that crystals vibrate at a certain frequency. Okay? It also has a mandala on it, and it has been proven that geometry has frequency, math has frequency. So when you're looking at this, meditating on this, and bringing in those energies that we want to uplift for ourselves, it also has the neodymium, it's a new word I'm learning, magnet on it. And so you can wear these like this in and on your body, and it helps to counteract harmful EMFs that we are getting bombarded with, even more so when everything is so virtual now, and our children as well. So if you'd like scientific information on that, message me as well, or again, go to my website and check out the banner on the top, and you'll see healthy jewelry there. And the oils, you'll see my oils there, and you'll see the links for my tapping. And again, there's free tapping Tuesdays at 2 on my Tapping World Healing page. I do hope that anything and everything, I'm hoping it's everything, but if anything that I said resonated with you, please share this and share what you do. Let's have a conversation, and let's together create heaven on earth. That's why we're here. Have a great night. See you next week. Namaste.